What's up, YouTube? It's been a minute. I have missed you guys, and it's been so busy. The last couple of weeks have been so busy. We have so much to catch up on. Let's get into So I wanted to come on here to discuss how my skin is doing. I don't want to call it saggy skin, but unfortunately, that is a part of the process. Whenever you lose a large amount of weight, you are going to have to deal with some skin, or I like to call it loose skin. I don't want to call it saggy skin. You guys, I cannot believe that I am almost 70 pounds down. I actually had a follow-up appointment with my doctor today. They were just telling me how proud they are of me and that I'm actually in a good place. I remember on one of the videos I was telling you guys that that I don't mind being a slow loser because I'll be 6 months this month. I cannot believe that 6 months has flown by, and I will be 6 months VSG post-op this month on the 24th. My goal is to reach that 70-pound mark. Again, I'm at 65, so I believe it's going to happen. It's the day after Valentine's Day. I hope you guys had a wonderful Valentine's Day with your love. And if you're not with anyone else, I hope you loved on yourself and you didn't look pitiful or sad on Valentine's Day. Why do we do that? We don't care about being lonely on no other day. But then when Valentine's Day rolls around, it's like everybody sad. Stop doing that. Okay, back to what we're talking about. Okay, so I'll post some pictures at the end of the video. I will say my skin is coming along great, you guys. I will say I think it is 100% genetic, fortunately. So I would just say look at the women or the men in your family. My skin is doing good. So this is my arm. Of course, I'm not really happy with my arms, but I haven't been toning and things that like I should be toning. This is probably going to be the biggest problem area for me. I am exercising. So, I mean, I've almost lost 70 pounds. So, yeah. It's like you got to take the good with the bad. And I really don't necessarily call it a bad thing. I'm really not one of those women who feel like they got to go do the mommy makeover and all that other kind of stuff to have the perfect body. However, as I told you in my last video, I am considering a tummy tuck, but that's way in the future. But I'm actually satisfied with my skin and how it's looking. My stomach is not as bad as I thought it would be. I believe that whenever you've had children, because that muscle is gone, there's going to be some type of skin, hanging because the muscle is gone in that area. I've had 4 children. So yeah, I will say my stomach wasn't necessarily huge before surgery. You've seen the before picture, but it's doing really good. I'm actually satisfied with the way my skin is looking. The only thing that I am getting ready to get into heavily is really get on toning everything. Just, some major toning. I'm really going to start working out at least 5 days a week because I want to make sure that I'm giving my body a fair chance of having a toned body, because when I put on a bathing suit, I don't want to have to worry about what's sagging or what's not looking right. So I came on here to talk about it because I know that around 6 months is where you start to have those regrets. Well, I don't have regrets. The other videos I've seen is where you start to have those regrets about the sagging skin, and because of the quick weight loss, you start to see the skin sagging and things like that. I'm satisfied with my body, you guys. I actually had a great Valentine's Day. You guys know that I like to keep it real on this channel. So had a wonderful Valentine's Day. I've been married almost 15 years and we didn't do anything like, we didn't go on a date or anything like that. Of course, we exchanged gifts. We actually normally don't do that either. But honestly, it was just perfect. Whenever you've been in a relationship for any length of time, the little things count the most. So we just cuddle, watch my favorite love movie. I had some Zaxby's. I had a fry or two and a chicken tender. It was perfect for me, you guys. And we just watched some amazing movies. And I took some pictures for my husband. And of course, I'll never post anything like that. But because I'm comfortable with my body after losing almost 70 pounds, I was able to take some pictures for my husband and send them to him. Some really, really pictures that are out of my comfort zone. So I'll just say this because the questions are rolling in. As always, we're talking about how does your skin look after losing that amount of weight? To me, it's fine. Again, I'm almost a 41-year-old woman, and I believe a lot of people, they lose weight and they think that they're going to have that perfect body, which is why a lot of women end up going back to have surgery after surgery. And if you do, that is your business. I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you. However, you have to be realistic on your expectations with this journey. I'm just thankful for the journey. I'm almost down again, almost 70 pounds, and I believe I'm going to reach that mark by the 24th. And of course, I'll come back on here to let you know if I do reach that mark. I've been really, 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 really busy. The last time we discussed was the last thing we discussed was my hair loss. And I've just honestly been looking at the bright side of it. I've just bought a few more wigs and bought some stuff to try on my hair. I recently shaved my hair completely off. Not bald, but I shaved it like a boy just to let it start all over, start fresh, and I have some wigs now. How do I feel about it? I'm not crying, you guys. You guys know the last video I said it's just hair. It grows back. And that's kind of how I've been looking at a lot of things that have been coming my way. The last couple of weeks have been so much going on, so many distractions, so many bad things happening. But at the same token, there have been so many good things happening. We'll talk about on the next video. I believe anxiety sometimes can be a part of the process. I've been experiencing some major anxiety, but I will not allow that to distract me from my goals that I'm pursuing in 2022. And I won't allow any of the things that are happening that I can't control distract me from the things that I'm doing in 2022. I think I told you on the last video that I'm coming out with a luxury candle line. The website is now up. I will share the details later at the end of the video, as well as upload the promo video. So I'm so excited about that going on. I've actually been off work for, this is going on my second week due to some personal reasons. I may discuss it with you all on the next video or not. We'll discuss it on the next video, what's been going on with me. But I will say, again, I do not regret this journey. It's been an amazing journey. As far as the skin sagging, there is some. You see my arms, my stomach. I'll post a picture of that later on. But it's not horrible. It's not unbearable. You know, when I look in the mirror, it's not like a disgust or anything. Honestly, I'm just thankful for the journey, thankful for the process. Again, I'll be 6 months on the 24th and really want to know, what would you guys like to discuss? What other questions do you have? Because most of the questions have been like the common questions as far as the skin sagging, the hair falling out and things like that, and how I feel. You guys even asked me about my sex life at least 5 or 6 times, and I think I talked about it on, I forgot what month it was. But that definitely does change because you have a lot more energy and you are becoming this person that you've never been before. So, of course, that's changing a little bit. So, yeah, that may be one of the perks. I don't know. It definitely is one of the perks for me. I don't know about you. Yeah, hit me up and tell me what you guys want to talk about on the next video. Let's talk about some things that have never been discussed on other people's videos, if you don't mind. So ask me those questions. Send those questions to AntoinetteSims@gmail.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and follow me on Instagram. I would love to follow you back. And again, you guys are amazing. I enjoy just corresponding with all of you guys and answering your questions. I honestly don't mind. It's really been an amazing journey. You guys are actually helping me to get through this journey. We're getting through it together. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to send me an email or message me, even on Instagram, you guys. Okay, so I will see you on month 6, and we will discuss if I reach that 70-pound goal. I would love to get to 75 by 6 months. That is in 10 days, so that's like 15 pounds in 10 days. I can do it if it's just liquid, which is not far-fetched for me. So we'll see. Talk to you later.